Welcome back to Mazahs Plays Agrarian Skies. I believe this will be episode 3. So, I've gotten quite a bit of done since last episode. Set out a grass patch over here, and we'll get to that here in a second. So, actually, I recorded an episode between this and this one and the last one, and it just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Hey, a couple ocelots. Cool. Anyway, I got a MFR tree farm set up, and it is, how should we say it, going to town. So yeah, I actually had to set up 2 sludge boilers to keep up with the amount of sludge that it's putting out. So I've got a test rack up there sitting between the two and exporting everything out. I'm going to try something different later on between this episode and next. Did some changes down there. Let's run down there and take a look real quick. So, I don't know if I showed you this or not, but I switched around this a little bit. This here, we switched over to the impulse item duct. These here are the opaque item ducts. Were just clearing things out fast enough, so I was getting quite a bit of backlog everywhere. Put in some elevators. So cleaned all this up. Added another 15 magmatics, which seems like it's keeping up with everything. So added 8 more crucibles and added a few machines over here. Let's see, added a sawmill. When you saw up the rubber wood from the MFR trees, they give you what's called a glue ball. Let's see. Well, here. We can do this. And somewhere. What was that? Oh, jukebox. Yeah, you can recycle stuff with this, apparently. So, somewhere in here, the MFR. If we go in here far enough. Up, there it was. Rubber wood. It gives you a glue ball. And you can cook those glue balls down to rubber bars. And then, of course, the rubber bars, you can use the raw plastic to make all that stuff. Your plastic sheets. Silicon for applied energistics. And, oh, and you can also use it for the ME cable, which gives you, I think, 1 extra over using glass. And this is the one I like, is that it doubles on this. So under normal circumstances you only get 2, with that you get 4 out of it, so that's nice. Got the cyclic assembler here. I got one to make the water and one for salt. So, and the other 2 there are leftovers. I set up a glacial precipitator, mainly for the ice, and I'll show you that. Well, I can't show you. I already done it. But anyway, the ice can be used with the Thaumcraft piece to get water shards. And then, of course, I think I set up the magmatic and fluid transposer on episode 2. Got the induction smelter here. I've set up a couple pulverizers here to create sand. So those going in here and sand coming out. So, and then I've got the sand coming over here for the soul sand. And let's see, what else? Of course, I set up a lava tank just to have some spare lava. And of course, I actually added a third autonomous activator to each one of these. Sped it up quite a bit. Got quite a bit of resources. Almost got a stack of diamonds. I got over a stack. I got a stack and a half of emeralds. So got a lot of nether quartz. But as you see up there on the, it is now, I'm going to call it the wall of shame. I had said I was going to go to the nether. Well, I did. And that's the byproduct. 5 deaths. So, yeah. Not a good time. Although I did get about 10 or so stacks of netherrack, which I pulverized that down and got some sulfur. Used part of it for Thaumcraft and got the shards that I needed. So, if I recall correctly, the entropy comes from I'm not sure. Well, here, let's take a look. Let's go back here to your wizard, Steve. So, okay, here we go. Obsidian is actually the order shards. TNT is entropy. Ice is water, of course. Grass is your earth shards. The sandstone is fire. Or not fire, but air shards, and netherrack is fire. So, and you just take and use those, your the hammer from Max Nilo, and break those down. And the way I did that is I used 2 autonomous activators and set one facing this way, the other one facing this way, and put a vacuum hopper on top and fed it in the stuff with a diamond hammer. In fact, by the time I was done with all the grass and the obsidian and everything, breaking it all down, I used one hammer for all that. So, lots of stuff. During the episode that's not going to get aired, I turned in quite a bit of quests. Turned in this one, this one, this one, and this one. But I do have 2 that are here ready to turn in. We'll do that here in a minute. See, nothing for there. I did this one. Oh, we can go ahead and turn this one in. I went ahead and created Steelworks in U-Book. To get it, let's see. Let's go. Not teal, steel. Yeah, one of these days I'll learn how to spell. Anyway, you take a book, any book, and you put it in a casting table, and you melt 1 block of cobblestone and pour that on top of the book. And what you get is that you get the steelworking in U-Book. So I think we're going to, eventually I want to get into the reactors. So I'm going to go ahead and take the yellorium. So there's a quest done. Yay! And then haven't started on bees and trees. We already did this. So for the hoarding, there was a few of these I completed. Got this one done. Got this one done too. Excuse me. And go with the flow. I actually completed both of these. So got those, that, and these, and the rewards, and I took the reactor casings. So, and I think that pretty much covers everything we're up to now. So we can go ahead and come in here and see what kind of fun stuff we get out here. That's kind of useless now. Might not be. I think I'm going to go with tomato seeds. Okay. And we got this one. And let's go with this bag. Alright, now we need to do an auto brewer, and probably do this one easy enough real quick. But let's first off, let's take a little nom nom here. Oh, one of the quest rewards that I got that you weren't here for was I got a yellow heart canister. Also, I've got some stuff set up here for some more AE stuff, and also while I was handing quest, I went back up. I was down to 6 lives, and now I'm back up to 14. So, that's a problem. Oh, interesting thing I did was I made a sword, and it is made out of an aluminite blade with netherrack guard and tool rod. And I went over to my mob spawner and shut the door on it to where I could kill them, and leveled this all the way up to master, and didn't add anything to it. So that's everything that you got with it. Went ahead and upgraded my axe with aluminite and added the lapis, 450 lapis to it to give it the fortune 3. And of course raised this up to its aluminite. So anyway, let's go take care of our creeper buddy over there. This should be quick. Oh, he despawned for us. Okay. Might want to come over here and put some more torches down, I think. In fact, let's put one there. Put one there. Oh, great. Sledge boiler. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Well, anyway. As you see, there's a bunch of stuff here. Gone. This is where I'm going to put the molecular assembly chamber. But as I was digging out here, I found some stuff. A chest. It looks like there's a book in here. Let's see what the book says. Dear Master of Derp, I think they're referring to me. We, the Minecraft gods of Derpness, have decided to grant you a little mercy. We found much humor in your little mess up. Here are a few tools to help you defeat the void gods. Use them wisely. We tried to slip you more goodies to you, but the void gods caught us stealing from their stores. Oops. Go get them. The gods of Derpness. How nice of them. Well, the only thing really that's worth anything out of here that I don't already have, yeah, that's nice and all, but that's just as good. Damn, that could come in handy later on. This is definitely going to come in handy. So, but you know, I feel like it's cheating. You know, it's just feels all cheaty. So, I think we'll put these back, or put these away. Also, a workbook, which, I mean, that's easy enough to craft. The dirt, I've got plenty of. It, you know, I thank the gods of Derpness, but it just doesn't feel right. So, let's put their book up there. We'll take the hoe of growth and that axe. Later on we may do something with it, but I think for now it just doesn't feel right using it. This would come in handy with switching out all this nasty cobblestone and stuff, but it's all achievable without their help. I've done it up to now, and I don't think I really need it. So anyway, I found out when I was, like I said, when I was cleaning out down here to put the molecular assembly chamber. So I thought I'd show that to you. So let's go ahead and put this chest in the AE system, and we may use the book. I mean, the book, all it's going to do is save me a few ender pearls. So what does it take? Okay, workbook is just a book and ender pearl, and a page is an ender pearl and a piece of paper. So there's what, three pages there. So we'll just take and we'll trash those items. So that's 4 pearls, perfect. We'll just take and chuck it over the side. Nah, why waste stuff? I mean, here pretty quick we're going to have so much resources that it's not going to really make a matter. So, but we'll eventually use it maybe. So, but for right now, I might set up a waypoint in the nether with this. So, but okay, tomato seeds. I'm going to set up a farm between this episode and next, and part of it is going to be tomatoes. Oh, this was some of the stuff I got out of the rewards. I got some cultivated pristine stock, and I also got an apiary suit, jagged axe, which don't really need. Might come in handy if I lose one I got. And got that from killing something in the nether. Not sure what it was between dying. So yeah, the only thing I lost was I had actually gotten a second mysterious magnet as a quest reward, and I lost the first one. So anyway, we'll throw that up there, and we'll put that in there, that in there. We'll throw those in there. The lorium goes in there. Put some dirt in there. Wow. Excuse me. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah. 300 some odd dirt out of that, out of the sludge boilers. That's a lot. That thing's just cooking. So, let's see. Oh, let's open these up and see what we got. These are all good reward bags. So, nice leather pants and punji sticks. Groovy. Might be able to use those later on. Oh, yeah, and that was one of the other things I got was I got an enchantment table and 16 magical wood. So let's Protection 5, protection 5. Wow. I set up a chest over in this direction. I'm gonna set up my enchantment stuff somewhere, I think maybe right in here. But a few other odds and ends I've gotten that I'm going to strip enchants off of, so we'll get some decent armor and put that protection 5 on. So, alright, let's go fill in the hole that's in the middle of the house and set up a Mac. I want a piece of that, throw that in there. I guess I could have dropped through the floor and yeah, oh well. Okay. Now I only set up I'm only going to set up a 4x4x3. So let's see. So if we set this 1, 2, 3, 4. You go bye bye. 1. Yeah, that'll work. Then once it forms up, it'll connect up to the system just fine. Okay, I was going to say, hey, I got an extra. Alright, throw that, and that. There. Okay. Those over there. Bring these down, and no. Those. And connection. Yeah, I got all kinds of connections up there. Okay. Probably have a torch there. Let's see. What am I missing? Okay, gotta go back upstairs. There was something I want to add to this. Real quick like. And I want an export, and I have a fuzzy export bus here. And I'll show you what that's for here in just a second. So, first thing I think we're going to set up, let's just do at applied. And one of the things we're going to use a lot of is ME cable. So let's do that. And clear. We're going to take that export bus and I'm going to stick it right there. And then I'll set this to match any and that. So if I come back up, chuck that bad boy in there, give it a couple of seconds, look up cable, and it's in there. Yes. I'm not sure, I don't recall where I seen that being done, but I thought it was one of the coolest things ever, to where you could hide your molecular assembly chamber and not have to go and put stuff in it all the time. So basically all I did was put a fuzzy, it was a fuzzy export bus. So fuzzy export bus set to match any, so any of the encoded patterns that you put in, it's going to pull those out and stick them in here. So anyway, there we go. And we got some cable. I told it to make me 64. Oh. And let's see. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch more stuff here. So I'll probably go through and I'll add all of the storage cells. I'll probably do a lot of the extra cells. All the fluid cells, or I should say these, and of course the Certus tank and the import and export bus. We'll get all that set up. I'll do all that off camera because that gets tedious and boring. I think I'm gonna take a cut here, and I'm gonna probably convert this area over to another MFR farm and set up some probably lettuce. I'm pretty sure I've got some lettuce seeds. I got some of those, yeah. Actually, I got both of those. 16 and 16, I got those out of a quest reward. And some tomatoes. And I think maybe after, and then also I think between segments I might go ahead and do some ME cabling and buses and all that kind of stuff, just to get things running a little bit smoother. So we'll be back as soon as I get done with some things. While I was away, I got a little carried away, and I started looking at time, and we're coming up on the end of the episode. So I think what we'll do is next episode we will go and look around at what I've done so far, and I've got some other things set up that I want to do, and I think we'll wait until then. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe, leave your likes, leave your comments, leave your dislikes, and if you do leave a dislike, please leave a comment and tell me what I did wrong. So, thank you.